Happy Sunday. Welcome back for Divinity Original Sin 2, part 20. Is it 3? 23 or 4? Hold on. It's funny because I actually write this in my Discord like a minute ago, and I don't know what it actually is. Part 24. Tonight we're going to head into arcs. Hold on, let me start up the Twitch stream. Check, check, check. 1, 2. One second, guys. I apologize. Oh. I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, welcome back. Restarting my laptop. Sorry about that. And says, I finally got here for the beginning of the stream, and lo and behold, I'm not actually streaming. I'm just working on my laptop to the right of me. Thanks for stopping in, Harry. Hey, Julie. Hey, Laura. Hey, Finn. Shadow. You're not going to fire me? Dang, I was kind of hoping for the night off.
Is that the Lord?
Okay, laptop's starting back up. Okay, restarting the laptop fixed it. I had audio playing out of my laptop of my stream, which is supposed to be for Twitch and Kick. And it was just, I couldn't get it to only play for the stream and not actually output it out of my laptop to me. So I have audio in here, and then I can hear my stream coming out to the right here, but it looks like it's working now, so. All right, so we can get it started tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Anonymous, thank you so much for the 2 super chat to start the night. I appreciate it. What's up, Joe? Hey, Scally. Yep, so I am currently, this is my second session into Act 4, and I have encountered quite the creature right here. And after I figure out what the hell I'm going to do for this, we are going to head into the city of Ark, so it should be a good night. Ian, thank you for the $5 super chat. What's going on? So, here we go. Dang, I didn't have any source for this fight. I wonder, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna go to this load point right here. So last night I just walked right up to the harbor just to see if the Kraken would spawn, and he did, and then I was like, I can't do that tonight. It was too late. We're gonna go back, and I'm gonna eat a couple source points. Set up a little bit better. Adramahlihk, what's going on? The stream is working again. Sorry about the false start. So, there's no more bodies for me to consume source from. Did I consume the bodies back over here? I don't know if I did. Need all the source I can get.
Might have been my only chance.
Sorry, brother. I didn't mean to kill your troll. 68 to 75. Holy crap. What a find just by going back. A nice upgrade right there. Oh, I lose 3 memory. I lose some initiative. It's a big physical increase though. Let's see how much I lose for memory. I already am not using 2 memory slots right now, so let's unslot 1 and then switch to that. Let's get rid of... I might need Farsight Infusion for this. Enrage, maybe. Deflective Barrier, maybe I don't need that one. Pretty much, yeah, we're gonna take that off, and then I'm gonna switch to this sword. And I should have all the same skills. Perfect. Let's go check for some dead bodies over here. I'm looking for some source points. Because we have a very challenging fight ahead of us here to start the stream, which is pretty crazy. Hey, Selchi, what's up? One thing's for sure about Divinity, it'll have a ship, a crash, a beach, and tentacles. True. I like how this bear's name is Cuddles. Cuddles the bear. Give me your sauce. Your sauce. There's a Worgen BG3 named Cuddleface. It's probably the same developer. Larian keeps a lot of their devs around from project to project. One thing that they're very good at, and that Sven understands, is that, you know, when you have developers that have been working with you and they're loyal to you and you treat them well, even if, you know, the idea of firing them and then like rehiring somebody for lesser pay might sound appetizing at first because you get to save a little bit of money, in the long run those developers are the ones that make you the big bucks because they know what they're doing, they care about the company they work for. Arian's really good at that. So all right, I'm gonna eat a couple source. Ooh, have I ever gone up there? I want that mushroom, so I'm gonna get that mushroom. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. Like a lot of these big ass AAA companies, they just keep hiring and firing, layoff, rehire, and then they never have that big banger of a game ever again that will make them millions and reinvigorate their company because they never give themselves a chance to have it. They always have new employees that don't work well together, haven't been tested together. At least that's the way I look at it. Okay, how many source orbs do I have? We're gonna eat. Okay, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. And we're gonna eat. My thoughts on using a custom character versus a story character. I do understand where most people are coming from when they say that the story character, the origin characters, offer a better experience, as it's a more detailed story experience, and the custom character is a little bit more blank. With that said, even knowing that, I would still play custom character first myself because I like to create, I like to self-insert away and pretend that I'm on a journey versus assuming the role of somebody else. So I like to throw myself in the game with the companions. So, but I think people are mostly right when they say that. So. Okay, back to the Kraken we go. Loaded up on source points. We're gonna go this way. This way is faster. Clinton, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Adramahlihk says, playing some BG3, then maybe DOS 2. It sounds like a good night to me. Quality games. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, oh, I thought I was going into the city for a second. Okay, this is the harbor. And actually, I'm going to set up a little bit too. So the Kraken, I don't remember much except it being a really hard fight. And I also do remember that fighting on the front lines down here is probably not a good choice. Maybe it is with my party, I'm not sure. But I think my initial thoughts are to back up and try to take care of the ads first. So let's see if I can set up a battleground here that makes that possible. Put everybody in here. So we're going to close off a couple avenues of approach here. Let me hit F5 just in case I accidentally trigger the fight. We'll take this chest, I'll move it. I think I'll actually block off. I could come from over here actually. Let's see. Over here gives some good high ground. Over here does as well though. They have an avenue of approach right there. Right here they don't have an avenue of approach unless they can get through that. So I'm actually going to block off this side. Gonna do that.
Rubbish.
Damn, Red Prince can carry like a beast. I'm gonna put this down. Hey, Silver. Another heavy metal, wow. What if I should do, hold on, we should probably do 2 heavy metals right here. Just gotta make sure it's actually blocked. Yep, that's actually blocked. And then we'll put some stuff on top. Although that is a reinforced crate, maybe I should save that. Put the chest on top to kind of block their line of sight. Can you not put it in between? No, you can't. Let's do that. And then I'm going to start the fight right down here. We're going to try to filter any enemies up through here. I'll just put that right there if I want to use it. Try to move a little bit around here to try to stop them from being able to fly up here. I don't know if they can, but... Can I... Oh, I can move these crates too. Really? There we go. Not sure if that'll do anything, but it's worth a try, I guess. Look at that creature. The Abyssal Devourer. Soothing Cold. What is that? Restores 225 magic armor each turn. Kind of want that chest. I wonder if that would spark combat. Then we'll come in here and let's go ahead and we'll kind of block it off a little bit. And we're going to come back here. And let's block this off a little bit.
This again?
I can put a lot of reinforced crates here. I think for obvious reason, they want you to use it. Okay, you can go in the middle. Okay, so we got that blocked off. We got that blocked off. And they're all going to be coming maybe from this way. Let's see what else is there. Okay. How many hours do I have in DOS 2? I'd have to check. Honestly, I don't know. The problem is I have a lot of AFK time, so it's hard for me to even know for sure, but I've only done one full run of this game, and it was 4 years ago. But prior to that, I played Fort Joy in like most of Act 1 like 2 or 3 times. When it first came out, I think I tried on console and then PC a few years later. I never ended up going further than that until my full run 4 years ago. Like that. Put that right there. I'm just trying to make it a little bit harder for them to fly up here. I'm not sure if they teleport or fly. Just trying to block off their line of sight a little bit so I can have some sort of, you know, some sort of choke point going on here. But I don't see any more boxes, and I don't feel like working that hard for the boxes, so this might actually be it. Yeah, little bunny. This might be it, folks. Move this one over here. Yeah, I guess I'll grab this. Three hours, or 3 playthroughs, 200 hours per playthrough. Wow. Yeah, I think my Steam is showing like, I don't know, 250, 300. Maybe it's more than that. Okay, I think I got to roll with it. And we'll see what happens. So the idea is to activate the Kraken fight from right here, retreat up into here, and back up out into here. Hopefully nobody is able to come from this way. Well, that's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Hopefully everybody comes in through here, or they go all the way around. And then ultimately I can fight back here, maybe get a Fane up on the high ground up here. A little bit worried. I don't remember what the Kraken can do. I'm not sure if he can just like hit everybody in any position or what, but cursed arrows on the Kraken. I wonder if that would set on fire. Let me pick these up. Pick up. Pick up. Actually, I'm going to take this. I'm going to bring it right here. And if I need to, I can even block off this main gate during combat. So we'll just put it like right next to the door. Even right here is no, because I got to get everybody through. So put it right there. Is that cursed fire? Is that going to go away? Wonder if that will actually be put out for good. Let me see if I can get rid of that really quick. I have a water balloon. Wonder if it's gone for good. Possibly. Probably end up coming back. I think that's probably fine. So let's do a save. We're gonna leave a Fane right here. Fane, you're gonna stay right here. Losa, you're gonna go right here. Try to all spread out a little bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna start off with a Fane. And actually, Red Prince is not built for range, so I'm gonna back him up a little bit. Honestly, the best thing to do is just to take people out of the room. Let them come in after the fight. No risk at all. I have all my spells prepared. Does anybody have bless? I think there's gonna be a lot of cursed fire in this fight. Okay, we'll give a Fane blessed. He has bless prepared. Okay. Then we also have condense all cloud surfaces in the area. I'll add that. Increase the range of the target character's ranged attacks by 4 meters for 3 turns. That might not be a bad idea too, actually. I'm gonna keep pressure spike. Let's go ahead and do a bedroll. Not full in HP. I don't like this being here. Do blood rain. Almost ready, folks. Almost ready. Good evening, MPK. Tried out Solasta 2 demo, and I understand how damage works. I'm not going to explain it right now during this stream, but just note that Solasta 2 is a little bit different from... the demo is different from what you're going to get in the full game. Slightly different rule set. It's similar to Baldur's Gate 3. If you wanted to know how Solasta damage works, just think of Baldur's Gate 3. They both operate off of the 5th edition rule system. I think I have some beginner's guides on the channel, but they're from years ago for Solasta. Okay, let's do Blood Rain one more time. Put all that out. That's probably fine. And here we go. Sounds like the name of a death metal band. Good night, Harry. Get some good sleep. Whoa. What the hell's going on here? He didn't get his health back, so that's good. Oh, he's getting it back now. Oh, the other guy is. Dang, I can't get a shot off from over here. I wonder if I could shoot from in here. Probably not. Fight didn't know what to do. Kraken's up first. See what it does. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Start off strong, baby. Start off strong. What game would you recommend for a noob to the CRPG genre? And if you have to play with controller, you want to stick with Divinity games. So Divinity or Baldur's Gate 3. I would recommend Baldur's Gate 3 though. Celeste is the same rule set, so the way that damage works in that game is the same way it works in Celeste. Baldur's Gate 3 just represents things with like percentages, so you don't have to get that deep into it. But if you're around at the end of the stream, NPK, or you can shoot me a DM too. I can explain it a little bit better, but I just don't want to get into it right now in the middle of this fight because it'll be a lengthy conversation. If you're still here 4 hours from now, though, we can talk about it at the end of the stream. Absolutely. Alright, that's an opportunity attack. Let's go ahead and we're going to get Red Prince involved. Wow, he didn't even get caught. Can I do this without getting caught? Ooh, that was close. Alright, he is so close to being dead. I love it. It's a great start here. And then we'll go... Let's do a... But definitely willing to help you with that. I love when more people get into these games, but Larian Studios games are the best with a controller. They're also going to be more optimized with controller, easier to understand though, like Pathfinder or Owlcat games. Do I guess I could just do perfect. Can I hit anything else? Let's move 1 AP to right here. How is target out of sight? I don't get why it won't let me see anything. That thing's obviously not out of sight. How did I lose all my source? Oh yeah, I used arrow spray. Shit. Alright, we're just gonna get, we're gonna back up. I'm actually gonna go all the way to right here. Might not be a bad idea. And then we're gonna go ahead and eat a source bulb. Okay, and then we're gonna back up even more. Take out this last guy and see what's going on. Never play the Pathfinder games on controller. Joey, what's going on? Hey Mercury, happy Sunday. What's up, Bebs? Going pretty good. Yourself? House 2 really makes you think strategic planning? Yeah, it does. So does the Pathfinder games. Alright, so we're currently suffocating. Not really too worried about that. Let's go ahead and do a 1 attack, and then we're going to call in the tank. And we're going to do a little summons. Wow, they're not in combat? He's in combat. Los is not in combat? Oh my gosh, Los is not in combat. But her summons is. That's pretty sweet. We'll do this too then. Oh, now Los is in combat. Ooh, I'm healing him. Oh no, I summoned... It's a water infusion. What an absolute waste. Damn it. That guy's pointless now. I mean, he's not pointless, but I can't be attacking with him. A fortunate move. How can I still not see? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Damn it, I didn't prepare Farsight. Right now I'm feeling like I need it. Did I misunderstand that? I must have. Come on. Problem is, this guy's gonna get opportunity attacks and heal him. So I need this guy just to move. Let's see, do these guys take any? Water 50%. Alright, we're gonna send him out to the Kraken. See what starts happening. No opportunity attack from Red Prince. It's like I almost am doing too good for the start of this fight, and I don't even know what to do right now. I expected more enemies to be attacking me. Guess I can go closer. Oh my god, frozen from that? What is that? What just froze me? What is that? Oh, cursed ice. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that before. Bruh, this is nuts. Wonder if I'm gonna get frozen with him too. Flying around, luckily. Still got Fane too. Might actually bring Fane in and give this guy a little bit of magic. Let's do it. Bring in Fane. I hate this room right now. I need Tornado or something. Looks like these guys get to heal every single turn. Because they're in the water, maybe? I'm not sure, so I might have to focus fire a little bit here. Oh my. He survived. Good for him. Not anymore. Yo, Dominic, sorry to hear that you're going through that with your mother. Thoughts out to her for sure. And I appreciate you hanging out. Okay, we're gonna do soul. No. Let's see. Looks like every single round the tentacles get a free heal, and that's telling me that when I decide to attack this thing, I have to focus fire. But I don't know for sure either. Can bless elemental surfaces. I know it costs my source points though. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and fly to... God, man, it's so smoky in here. I don't like fighting in here at all right now. Let's go 1 point to right here. I actually might send him out. I just don't get why I can't jump down here. It's so stupid. Oh, I'm blinded. That might be why. I guess in that case, I should probably just wait until that goes away. Let's check this tentacle over here. So that one still is missing its armor. Why is it 6 AP to attack? That doesn't make any sense. What is this nonsense? Seems a little broken to me. Guess I'll give myself a restoration to get that going. Minute I go outside, now I'm just getting pummeled. Use the water one. I guess I could leave it. Let's go ahead and do a turret. And then let's clear mines on my boy. Need to. Funny figuring this out. I don't really know the strategy. Okay, we're gonna use 2 AP to go here. And I slipped. Oh, I'm frozen on the blessed surface. Do I do it? Let's do it. Gonna get aggressive here. I wonder if I can turn a tentacle into a chicken. That'd be pretty funny. It's so dumb that I can't attack this. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's broken. You don't have to, no, I don't have to go down here to attack it. How ridiculous is that? Whatever you say, Larian. Whatever you say. What's up, Fry? Yeah, Celeste 1's a great game. So now I got 2 more of these guys. And the tentacle just healed itself. What the hell is going on, man? Deal with one of these at a time. So let's put this guy down here.
I'm ready.
And then I'm actually going to help out over here. Hopefully I don't die. I don't know how I feel about getting this aggressive right now, but what am I going to do? Sit back in that room and do nothing? After we take care of this one, then we have to work on... I think you have to... I don't know if you have to take all the tentacles out before the boss or how that works, but... start working my way down. We go to right here. And now I'm going to summon an incarnate that's not a water one. Let's do it in the regular surface. Perfect. Where does Sabine go when you dismiss her after leaving Fort Joy? If you've already left Fort Joy, I would recommend that you go find the Seeker's Camp. It's in the... if you look at the whole map, it's on the right side of the map. Down south, you'll find the Seeker's Camp. There might even be like a yellow flag. I think after you leave Fort Joy, when you dismiss companions, I believe they go to that Seeker's Camp. If not, she could be one of 2 places near where you initially recruit her. Man, I use adrenaline and then I miss. So stupid. Yep, the Shrine of Amadia is at the Seeker's Camp. Okay, that's 2 down. Guess I could take a shot at him. Why not, right? I'll do that. And then I'm going to... Hang in there, buddy. Wonder if Fane is still frozen. Oh, he's not anymore. These things are disgusting looking, aren't they? They almost look like Halo aliens. Okay, we're gonna do a ballistic shot right here to help out. I wonder if I should just keep focusing the boss. Be a bad idea. Yatch. All right, Fane, brother, my man. I'm gonna need you to come on out here, brother. He just slipped. This guy is an absolute loser. Absolute loser. I don't want to walk on this cursed water because you get decay. I can't fly because I have one more turn. Tell you what we could do. We could take this guy and move him even further back. Sure, we'll do that. This guy's going to be out of the fight for a little while. Alright. And then I'll take the opportunity to use another healing potion. And we'll fly away next round. Still have 2 points left. I don't really need Fortify. Cursed right now. Does Fortify get rid of Cursed? Poison, burning, bleeding, decaying, acid? I don't think it does. So let's go ahead and do... Ooh, dude, I'm really sucking these potions up, aren't I? Leave it at that. This fight is made for rangers. Yeah, I can see why. You know, this is actually not working out bad for me, though. Had a really strong start, and now I just got to come out. Still a lot to go, though. Great smash. This guy is really just going at the Red Prince. He doesn't like lizards, does he? No, sorry, he does not. I'm hesitant to, you know, kill all the ads first because I don't know, like, if it's an endless spawn for them or how it works because I don't remember the fight. But we just got to go for it. All right, so we got that. Let's go ahead and can't knock him down right now. I can do this.
Glory is mine.
And we can also get a turret out. One that's going to work on both. Perfect. All right, brother. Finally. Fly on out of here. We're gonna go all the way to... Shit. So I'll go to right here.
Glory is mine.
Okay. And then Like I have to keep using health potions because this guy just keeps whacking me. We'll do 2 to right here. And then we'll health potion with the remaining one. Forgot how hard this game is and I got stomped in outer mode. Yeah. My next run might be on honor mode. The thing is, when I'm playing, like, I'm usually like trying to make load points so I can make future videos. Especially on this run, the story lore focused run, like I'm making all these save points so I can come back in and reference the lore, and you can't do that on honor mode, but maybe next time. Yeah, you're not gonna slip this time, buddy. Just walk straight. Thank you. I'll go one more down here. And then we're gonna take our butt. This poor guy just keeps having a bad day. Keeps getting teleported. All the way back here. He just can't join the fight, can he? Damn, that was a lot of damage out of Losa right there. Okay, let's go adrenaline. We're gonna do all in. And then we're gonna do this. Yes! Let's go, Executioner! I can even take another health potion. Do I have a strength potion anywhere? Ooh, plus 11 strength. My god. I'll do plus 3 strength. I don't think I need 11. Did this one solo as a ranger? I feel like it would work really good with that Farsight source skill that I have. Uh-oh. Still far from over. You're catching what I'm putting down. How is he out of sight now? When he moved. Are you kidding me? There's no way my man's out of sight. And this guy's a little bit out of sight too. Can I move up at all? What a bummer. We'll do that. That would be very risky to go right here. Try this. Need a couple points into Geo with her. Oh my god, I'm not used to seeing cursed surfaces. I'm not used to seeing cursed frozen surfaces, so I don't even see it. It's crazy, man. Fane's almost dead right now. Get boned? Bro. Bro. Red Prince is hopping around like an absolute madman. It's okay, I've only drank in about 80,000 gold worth of potions this fight. I won't need it later, right? What level is this fight, by the way? Oh, this is a level 20 fight. Oh my gosh. Do people usually come back to this fight? I'm assuming they do. Stay alive, Red, stay alive. He's still alive. Things are getting a little scary right now, that's for sure. We're actually gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna go all the way to right. I don't want to be in cursed water. We'll go to right here. We're gonna take this guy. Say goodbye to him.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Probably not worth that. Armor up a little bit more. Good stuff. Should have gone to arcs first. Well, I don't know if I should have. I was wondering if other people do. I don't do things the way that other people do things. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. Now, if I end up TPKing at the end of this fight, then you'll be correct. But I don't plan on TPKing right now. I'm in the zone. Wish I could craft potions during the fight. Maybe you can. Because I'm hurting big time right now. I don't know if it's worth throwing a potion at my feet. A grenade, I don't think it is. What to do right now? What to do? 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 Ooh, I can actually get that off on Losa. She doesn't need it right now. The wolf could use a heal though. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to right here. Try to keep him alive, get him out of the fight for a second. And we're gonna do Bloodsucker. How about that? Pro plays. Took me a minute though. All right, I'm gonna do Onslaught for this one. This is gonna be crazy. Totally worth it. You know why? Because I think it would have taken me 3 regular attacks to kill that thing, and I was only able to do 2. So Onslaught was able to get it done in 1. And if I didn't get it done in 1, that thing was going to heal itself. Alright, there's only 1 tentacle left. It's right here. So let's go ahead and... drink up. Fortify up. No, don't attack him. Perfect, 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 perfect. Still got this guy down here too. It's funny. Yeah, I'm actually going to stay up here out of his range, and the next round I'm going to come down. We'll have full action points too. Everybody's frozen. This is the fight potions and scrolls are for. I do have a lot of money, it's true. Alright, now that we're looking better in that department, I'm going to try to get over here to help out a little bit. Perfect, look at that. And I'm going to... I'm going to try to get down here to help out. So let's move 1 to right here. Are you kidding me? No way, man. Unbelievable. Damn, you know what? I should know better. It's a good heal, but it's really only good when you have multiple people around. Otherwise, the heal really isn't that much. I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Damn, I'm kind of stuck up here right now. 2 more rounds until flight. We'll see about that. The health potion or not the health potion right now? I'm gonna health potion because I don't think I can get this guy in 1 turn. Yeah, I'm gonna health potion again. Of course. Of course. So I have Eunice's pouch from Act 1. You can use his pouch for infinite gold. Is that a glitch? Because I'm not a fan of glitches myself. Or I don't use glitches.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, it's my first death this fight. Put your gold in it, give it to a party member, and then dismiss them. It gets transported to your pockets, and when you open it up, it doubles. Yeah, that's totally a glitch. That's totally a bug or a glitch. If I can actually get the res off, let's see. To spawn him right into the poison. Okay, it's a good thing I focused on the tentacles, because I genuinely didn't know that it would disappear after the tentacles are gone. I just chose to, I had a faint, I had something that told me in my head to take out the, I like remember taking out the tentacles first, but I didn't think I was actually going to take the boss away. I'm happy that I stuck with that. That wasn't so bad. That actually turned out pretty good. GG's, everyone. GG's. If you get rid of the Kraken's armor, it also leaves? Interesting. It's pretty cool. Oh, we don't want to go to that ship just yet. Hold on. We'll go back up this way. Back full on source right now. Why the seven gods exist not now nor ever have. Gods? Ha! Fairy tales, phantoms, what more? Who could mistake the mysteries of nature for the hand of a ghost? The bounty and beauty of nature. It seems foolish to assign this wonder to some unknown and unknowing entity. Some may request I cast my mind's gaze not upon the lilies of the field, but upon the soul of a man and higher beasts. To this I submit, that I have inspected the inner workings of men and beasts, living and dead, and I have found no soul, only squirming red and bleeding purple. There was no God in those private chambers. We have an atheist in Rivellon. Kill him. Interesting. What the hell? A lizard nightmare is showing nothing right now. Huh. Dead Magister's litter the approaches to Arx. What happened here? Chapter 6, The Hunt for Dallas. With the Atiran, Dallas has stolen the powers of the Seven. Without it, we can neither fight the God King nor ascend. We must make our way into Arx in search of it. The Kraken rose once more. This time, we were better equipped to fight it. Uniformed corpses litter the approaches to Arx. It seems the Magisters teeter on the brink of defeat.
The spirit of a Magister trembles before you, his eyes glazed with fear. You stand with your unit in silence as Dallas barks a motivating speech. You don't watch the hammer, but the Vreedeman creature that trails her. You search the darkness underneath his hood for a clue. Who is this man, this sorcerer? How is it that he stands at Dallas's side and is not imprisoned in Fort Joy, where... And suddenly, within the cloak's shadows, there is a light, a flash of teeth, a wicked grin. Suddenly, you realize he's... Everything goes dark. You see nothing. You know nothing.
Some of the Magisters suspect Vreedeman to be a sorcerer, or worse. None would dare confront him. Interesting. I think I gotta find nails for my boots. When I get into Arx, I'm gonna make that an objective. I used to have so many nails, and then I lost them all. Oh, look what I just found right here. Interesting.
Better not linger, especially if you've got flesh over your bones.
Oh, God. Speaking of nails, do I really not have any right now?
What happened? How's it so cold? My teeth won't stop chattering.
Shit.
Either we thaw this place or we get out of here this instant.
Damn. No nails. Do I have any cold potions? Immunity to charm, terrified silence, blinded, cursed, haunted, sleep, and mad.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here. You're safe. Praise the Divine.
I thought we were dead for sure. Thank you.
It all happened so fast. The water surged in and froze in an instant. We owe you our lives.
Do you have somewhere safe to go?
We were gonna leave Arx, but after this, looks like we're better off staying. Inside those walls is as safe as it's gonna get for us, it seems.
Glad I could help.
If you can salvage anything from our luggage, please help yourself. We need to hurry back to the city. We don't have time to dredge it out of the water. Here's the key.
It's the least we could do. We'll never be able to repay you for what you've done. The what?
That must have been the sound we heard. And what caused the surge of water.
So much for rowing out of here. Now there's nowhere to go but back to the city. Farewell.
Hey, I found tea herbs. Nice.
Hands have gone numb. Stay here.
Oh shit, it's an ice floor.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
Nails are here.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here. My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here. My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
Got blood rain.
Yes.
To all white magisters aboard the Lord Dread, Dallas and Vredeman have departed for the Magister's barracks, and it is their wish that you leave the meeting site and join them there forthwith. Dallas will instruct you further, and soon after shall reveal the grand design of the Divine Order. These are your orders. Failure to comply will be considered treason to the law of Lucian. Rymond. I killed that guy back in Act 2. The grand design of the Divine Order. There was a grand design in Baldur's Gate 3 too. 5 intelligence, 1 pyro, 1 geo. Living wall. It gives you a skill. That's pretty interesting. Let's check that out. Vines sprout from the ground to block the path in a targeted area, emitting poison clouds around them. Oh, I love that. I love that, and then I can just fight near it too. We'll leave that on for a little bit. What's up, Grim? How's it going? Due to some ice weather here in the south, I know the south has been getting hit like it's the north. Kind of crazy. I got family down south. I've heard all about it. Ice can really mess you guys up, that's for sure. A commoner from Southeast Asia is here. So where in Southeast Asia? Thailand?
The
Singapore?
figure takes the form of a sea dragon. At sea it danced on the waves. Now it seems to bow down, as if resigned to its own fiery death.
I've been to your country twice. I went to the Kranji War Memorial one time. I like Singapore a lot. I'll tell you what, I don't do drugs, but I don't even smoke weed. But before getting on the flight to Singapore, this might be, I don't know how serious it is in Singapore. I made sure to triple check everything that I owned to make sure there wasn't any marijuana or anything. Because you never know, maybe somebody plants it on you. I was getting paranoid about that, and I don't even do any drugs myself. Examine it closely.
The wood seems almost alive, not carved by a blade, but formed.
I did get yelled at for drinking on one of the trains, though. Not alcohol, a drink or something. But the guard was, the cop or the guard was really nice to me, so.
The ship groans and trembles as the sea dragon wakes.
No more shall I dance on the ocean. The end is almost here.
What happened to you?
I carried the old ones. Vriedman, older than I, and Dallas, older than even the sea. I carried their army, soldiers with no souls, and the void followed them here, our last port of call.
That's really interesting. So I know this story, so I kind of get what he's saying here, but he's saying that I carried the old ones, Vreedeman older than I, and Dallas older than even the sea. Dallas is just one of Lucian's commanders. How could Dallas be older than even the sea? We'll find out soon enough. I carried their army, soldiers with no souls. The void followed them here.
No longer shall I dance on the ocean. The end is almost here.
I'm confused. Dallas and Vreedeman aren't old.
Once I was young. I danced on the ocean year upon year. As I aged, my timbers were replaced, one by one, over and over. I am old now, but they are older.
What happened to Dallas and Vredeman when the Kraken attacked?
They disembarked in the night when we first arrived. When the monster attacked, they were long gone.
Do you feel pain?
With the old ones, I danced on the ocean. Friedman made me strong, but his magic was dark. His magic was old. My strength ebbs away. My heart sinks.
One of your favorite
The
spells,
end is
Sadru?
almost here. Soon I shall
Hey,
reach
Sama.
the seabed. No more shall I dance on the ocean. The
Dallas and Vredeman have called the Magisters to assemble at the barracks in Arx. Our search should begin there.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
What'd you just do, dude? Ah.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
Thanks, Anonymous. Appreciate you, as always. Oh, look at that. Now I can take my time. I knew there was something in this room.
I'd better thaw this place, or get out while I still can.
No, you're fine, brother. You're fine. Am I missing something down here? Yeah, I got some more nails. Speaking of nails. Don't slip, brother. I have nails on my boots with this guy, so it's okay. When you get to take your time, you can see more. What am I gonna just keep it on me? No, you can't. Missed the torch. Oh, does that the torches do anything? guess I'll turn them all on just in case. Let's see, right here.
Our shield
Torch over here too. Get out of my way, squirrel.
No go. No go.
What do you
Not
mean?
now, at least. No go.
It's frozen.
Not now, at least.
Shit. Not frozen anymore, is it? Oh, it's a wand. Come on. I got 2,500 gold.
The spirit
Okay.
of the Magister continues.
We are heading to the city of Arx now. Act 4. The Kraken has been defeated at level 18. We don't have to worry about it anymore, and I got some nice XP, and it looks like I'm getting close to level 20. Everything's been looted out here. We learned that Dallas and Bredeman are known as the Old Ones to the ship, which is quite interesting. The Old Ones. They're mere humans. So off we go.
Another card? No, I'm holding. Me too. Only fog.
What game will I stream after this? I'm thinking Ego Draconis. Divinity 2. The Dragon Knight Saga. It has many different names. Because I think that might be one that people might enjoy watching, and it's also the closest in the timeline to the upcoming Divinity game. Then after that, maybe give Divine Divinity and Beyond Divinity a try. I'm not sure if people want to watch those or not. They're very, very old. But, yeah. Oh, shit. I gotta slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stuff going on up here. Let's save this. I'm gonna call this Kraken Dead to Arcs. We go. Playing Arc Raiders. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I played 2 hours of High Guard offline. It was alright. I played it when it first came out. It was like alright. I kind of had fun, but I was like, I probably won't play again. So I guess that says that it's not that good. Okay, we have Paladins fighting Voidwoken up here. So let's go see what's going on. For some reason, I remember this being a really difficult area when I was here. A really difficult fight. Wonder if I can get in over here. Can. Probably just walk. Probably could just walk through the front door. Actually.
To arms!
Ooh, that was close. See if I can get him to right there. You know, he might as well just stay right here. They're getting very, very close. Ooh, look at it up here. Oh, I like this side way better. Hold the line. Good evening, Brandor. Okay, let's take Fane, and we're gonna do Losa. Fane and Losa. I'm gonna go up here. Fane, I need to do the talking, and he can do it with... Yeah, with... Oh shit, what'd I just do? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Everybody's going crazy. Totally messed that up. Come back. Everybody come back. Group up. Fan's right there. We want a fan and... You know, I'm just gonna send everybody up there, actually. Everybody except Fane. And Fane will go right up the gut. I'm gonna do an F5 because it might be able to do a persuasion check or something. Get up there, Red. What are you doing, brother? Kind of want like a...
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Hi, Jennifer English.
Keep strong.
What's up, Orange Wolf? Bean Bombadil. Hope you're well as well. Anonymous says continuing Alan Wake 2 tonight while watching Wolfheart stream, but enjoying the game a lot.
Junk.
Yeah, considering this game came out in 2017, so they probably did the majority of the voice acting in 2015 and 16, maybe even 14. So yeah, she must have been really young. I wonder if I'm able to do this. Let's hit F5. I don't know if I can. Yeah, this looks like it's actually just instant combat. It's not even... So in that case, I'm actually going to get Fane up top here. Get that back on cooldown. We have Losa right here. Red Prince right there. We're going to drop somebody right in between both of them. Okay, everybody's in the fight. We got Paladin Gare, Paladin Trefor. See if I can keep them alive. Paladin Vislar. Fighting with the Paladins. I like the Paladins more than the Magisters, that's for sure. There you go, Beam. They all fly, so yeah, maybe the crates aren't going to do anything. Every single creature I'm facing up against has wings. Probably should have looked at that before I did all that. Maybe it'll block their line of sight, though. Oh, look at this one right here. The Voidwoken Bloodflurry. Disgusting creatures. Anonymous, thank you for another super chat. 5 super chat. February stacked. Dragon Quest Reimagined. I gotta remember to look at that after the stream. If you're still here at the end, remind me, Anonymous. Avowed, yeah, Avowed's doing the race update. Resident Evil 9, the 27th. Yeah, I'm not sure, Anonymous. Good question. Most likely. Neo also comes out on the 5th as well. Neo 3. I'm gonna start right off with a strong start. I'm gonna do Onslaught. Start off strong. And then maybe put the spider down here to help out a little bit. Give Red Prince some armor back. Crap, I used 2 points. Oh, come on, spider. Neo 3 is a day 1 for you, Corey? I played only like 1 session of the previous Neo games when they're on their demo phases. I don't know why I never got excited about it. Like, I'm a big Souls fan. I love all From Software games. Let's do a ballistic shot. No, we'll just do a regular. Are you kidding me? 7 HP. It's gonna let the burning do the job. Sure, we'll do an oil totem to slow him down a little bit. Although it might not take effect until the magic shield's gone, which might have been an error on my end. That's okay. You stay right here, brother. Neo's not really your thing, Anonymous? Interesting. Because you're a big Souls fan, too. Yeah, I don't know why. I never, like, got excited for it, and I never got into it. I don't dislike it. I just... We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Neo 3 will pull me in. Yeah, Soulframe's on my radar. I played a little bit of the alpha. I just don't feel like putting a lot of time into it in its current state right now. But definitely keeping an eye on it for sure. Digital Folly says, the first time I've seen these characters in years. The Divinity reveal trailer blew my mind. So happy they chose to stay with the OG core fans. Oh yeah. Okay, so much for saving the paladins. Oh, this guy is charmed right now? Oh man, he is charmed. I might have to pop in to heal. None of the paladins are gonna survive. This is how it goes on Tactician though. I could heal that guy. Whoa! I knew something wasn't right. It was too easy. Oh my god, cursed fire everywhere. And we got these little stupid things, little armadillos. Oh, I think they blow up. Oh god. Oh god. I want to help out this guy down here. Just don't know how to at the moment. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't see up there. It's really unfortunate. Is that Voidling? This guy's about to blow up. I'm gonna place a turret. Help you out a little bit, brother. Everybody but Fane. Okay, I guess Red Prince didn't get that either. Armadillos are a favorite pet of lizards. Is that actual lore? Let's make it rain, bro. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get a heal off to... Oh man, I can't see him. Wonder if it's because of the pillar? I think it is. We're gonna move one to right here. Perfect. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a heal. And then also, can't believe I'm using a fortify scroll on him. Never mind, I don't have any. He might be dead. I don't see a fortify scroll, unfortunately. Give him a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna action surge. Oh, I don't have teleport. That was silly. That was very, very silly of me. Get rid of that armor. Come on, no way. This little guy gonna blow up on me? Not risking it.
Glory is
Let's go. Yes, he's smart enough to take a potion. I love it. That was huge that I kept him alive. Bloop. Bloop. Where's my bloop? Bloop. There it is. Get off my high ground. Hang in there, Paladin. Welcome back, Silver. More into castles, knights, and European fantasy settings. Yeah, I think we both share that. Let's do... one turret right there. Maybe we'll put a turret right here, actually. No, I'm just gonna put it right here. Oh man, he died. No more paladins left. They all went down and died. Damn. See ya. Okay, this isn't going too bad right now. DK right now for one more round. Take care of that. Fortified. Let's go ahead and eat a couple source points. Gives me 2 source points so I can do another thick of the fight when I need to. I think I'm just going to hold my ground, actually. Yeah, we'll let this guy just get a little bit closer. Bloop. Bless. I don't like using bless. Uses up my source points. And I haven't needed to really bless player surfaces yet. I've still been able to win pretty much all of my fights, with the exception of a couple. Damn. Blood contagion. Alright, brother. How can you not see from up there? Kidding me? Guy shot might get it. Hope it didn't. In that case, might use this round to do nothing. Running out of potions, that's not good. Thought I was gonna get red prints with that, but apparently not. Worth it. Oh, and the paladin was standing in the necrofire. Everybody's doing pretty good right now. I don't know if I really want to move. I don't know if teleporting this thing over here would do anything or not. Probably not. But I guess I'm going to move it back a little bit further. We'll move it all the way to right here. Giving me some more time. And I'm actually going to blood rain. So I can do a heal if I need to on red prints. That spread the cursed blood. Uh-oh. Don't know if that's what I wanted. Can't talk, all the paladins died in my run. Alright, we're gonna turn this guy into a chicken. We're gonna whack him.
I'll yield to none.
I don't know how these things work, like when they blow up. Tempted to blitz over to it though to check it out. Could knock it down. We're gonna find out, that's for sure. Here it goes.
Right where I was.
Uh-oh. I should have Fane on the front line tanking those things. He'd be getting healed left and right. This fight's going okay so far. Until that happened. Everything's cursed. Take back what I just said. Fight is not going okay. My God. Get rid of this guy's shield. Still got 2 turrets, 3 turrets up. Let's go ahead and let's do a shields up.
I'll yield to none.
And a health potion. Hopefully I'm not decayed. $500 rest scrolls and a bottle of hope. Okay. 45, I like that. Let's go ahead and take that shot, I guess. Nobody needs a heal. Actually, Losa needs a heal. Don't have restoration at the moment, though. Do have Steam Lance, which removes Necrofire. A little bit too far away, though. We're just gonna do a regular shot. Why did that not do anything? Try it again. It did. It's just a very little bit. That guy is very confused. It's a very strong Voidwoken right there. He must be like the boss guy in this fight. This is the Welcome to Arcs fight. Damn, I'm almost dead.
I'll yield to none.
Pop it. My last big health potion. It's really unfortunate. What's up, Haliantha? How's it going? Right here. Oh, he's on fire. Come on. Didn't say fire on the ground. Saw you beat Radon with no armor on. You've got this. I did beat Radon butt naked. True. You speak the truth. That was stupid. I actually did make this fight. I think I'm pretty much done with it almost. This went way smoother than it did for me 4 years ago when I was in. I remember this fight being absolutely insane. I have flashbacks of being like my entire team in this corner right here with necrofire everywhere. All 4 of my party members up here. Then everybody dying. Whoa, when did they add that ladder right here? Holy crap. That's actually a really... Whoa. Actually a really good place to sneak up. Okay, let's do a regular attack. If I can figure out which one he is. Uh-oh, one of these things is back. He killed his own guy, though. I'll take that. Fight. Okay, a couple left. Feel like I should not do anything stupid and we'll just keep holding the ground over here. Oh, I can actually get that shot off. That's nice. With high ground, plus 80% damage. I love rangers in video games. They're always my highest damage dealer. Right here. It's probably not worth doing this, but I'm going to anyways. Yeah, Melissa's really low on HP right now. I'm actually going to let her die. We'll use a res scroll to get her health back. I don't think I've had to res anybody in this fight yet. Quite a difference from the Kraken fight. How's that guy still alive? Where did he come from? What the hell? Full HP? What in the nine hells is going on here? Okay, good.
I'm ready.
Try to get his armor down. Then I can move Losa up to right here. We can pull off a knockdown. Perfect, 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 perfect. Try to stay alive. Aw, man. Well, I'm gonna see what this does. I should be using it to block me, but it would require me to move. So instead, I'm just gonna cast it right on top of me.
I'll yield to none.
See how much heal it gives me. Not really a lot. Oh, come on. Nothing worse than using adrenaline and then missing the next attack. There's nothing worse in this universe. A few of the paladins died right away, unfortunately. If I could redo this fight, I'd probably start off by teleporting the paladins up to the high ground with me, and then I can heal them and take care of them. I bet you it would go even smoother. This went really smooth though. This was not, it didn't turn into a difficult fight. And nobody's died a single time. Only had to use 2 health potions maybe. This guy's gonna blow up. Shoot him down. What's up with the missing? I'm missing a lot right now.
Meet your maker.
Should I jump down there and tank this thing? Might teleport it back up to me, actually. No. Just hold my ground.
Meet your maker.
All right. That was a dub. That worked out really good.
As Voidwoken attacks go, you think that one was particularly devastating. The great city of Arx may be finally ready to fall.
I say let it burn. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Saving arcs. Who's got time for that?
Arx can take care of herself for all I care.
Wow, my party's not very empathetic, are they? Oh, all right. So Red Prince is in a conversation here with Captain Anna Aurel. Did she just come in late? I didn't see her earlier. You! I read about a lizard patch in your description in the latest dispatch. And now there'll be another tale about you for our war owls to whistle across the four corners of Riverland.
Pursing her bruised lips, Captain Aurel glares up at the carrion birds circling the bloody remains of her men that litter the entrance to Arx.
Yeah, sorry about that.
She sighs heavily.
You took care of business too late for my crew, though. All my best paladins are dead, whether by the hands of the Magisters or the claws of the Voidwoken.
The captain sobers and curls her lip at the Voidwoken corpses nearby. She spits a bloody tooth in the direction of the closest one.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Not as sorry as I am. It kills me to lose good men, no matter how good the cause we're fighting. But they died holding up paladin ideals against Magisters and against Voidwoken.
And how did it happen that they're facing two such different enemies at once?
Well, you've heard that the Magisters were colluding with the Black Ring, right?
Yes.
After the Voidwoken first attacked our city, Lord Kem investigated and put two and two together. It all makes sense now. To think they blamed all sorcerers. The only question remaining is why? The Magisters have a lot to answer for. Those left alive, that is.
We're gonna shrug and say, these inter-order fights are not to do with me.
She scowls at you, eyes laden with scorn.
You've already fought Voidwoken in a Magister keep, overtaken by paladins. Maybe it's too late to back out now. If you don't mind, I've got papers to file. Seek out Kem if you need more.
Hey, well, I'm right here. Let's see what's going on. Wow, I'm really finding some good stuff, so let's take that. We're going to take our current one and take off the rune, extract it. And then we're going to put on this new one and put that rune on it. Maximum vitality 111. I feel like that's really not that good. Whatever. Some of you guys don't like the city of Arx.
The spirit of a Magister stands forlornly before you.
Where is Dallas?
Dallas? I don't know. I never spoke to the woman. Raymond was the one giving me orders. Raymond and the other whites.
How did you wound up here?
The paladins attacked our barracks. I ran. Not that it helped.
Well, I hate to do this to your brother, but a man must eat. I like how Larian typically rewards a player for like truly exploring around an area, because we would have came over here. I can get that bird's nest too. And if I obviously found a way to sneak up here on my own, but it would have been a lot easier to just come up to this ladder. Or how do I get this bird's nest? Can I just click on it? Yep, nothing in it. No way. Really? Is it me, or do y'all hear the Down by the River BG3 melody sometimes in this music? I haven't myself, but I believe you though. Because it's the same composer, so he probably has the same patterns and tendencies when writing music. Ooh. That's a really good ring right there. You got a two-handed sword, too. So I like this sword. It deals more damage, but it doesn't have the +3 to strength. So I'm not going to use it, but I do want to see what it looks like. Oh my god, that is such a cool sword. It reminds me of the glass weapons in Elder Scrolls. That's such a cool sword. This doesn't have good stats. Damn. If it was an action RPG and we're much closer to the character, I'd probably roll with the one that looks cooler. But since it's a CRPG, you can't really tell anyways.
The Magister spirit dashes along the foliage beneath the battlements. Her gaze follows something tumbling from the battlements to the... She sprints onto the bridge, but then something grabs her ankle and hoists her. The spirit vanishes.
Sorry about that. Oops. Really? You're gonna accuse me of stealing off a... Come on. I just killed all these Voidwoken. Aw, crap, man. Inventory management. Something else in these games, isn't it? Why am I wearing... Oh my god, I was wearing my charismatic. Sometimes I forget to change my armor from my persuasion armor back to my actual combat armor. It's such a nerf. Give up 2 finesse for some more physical armor. Do it. Sneaking initiative crit chance. Sure, we'll upgrade that too. Okay, 2 con, 1 warfare, 1 huntsman, 1 hydro. That is perfect for my boy. It's 183. 1 scoundrel, 1 hydro, 1 arrow. What about Fane? Oh wow, he wasn't even wearing a ring. My god. I'm still wearing this shitty ass necklace with him too. I think it might be time to change that. $349. When did I pick that up? Holy crap. $349. 2 intelligence. I think that's got to go on Fane. And then a fan. We have 5 intelligence. Who needs intelligence? Nobody. I love the helm that he's wearing. Looks like Sauron. Actually gonna pick up one of these, 2 of these, put them in my inventory. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Alexander. Mr. Douchebag.
The faint spirit's voice is little more than a whisper, echoing inside your mind.
No. Treacherous paladins. There can be no divinity in an order that betrays its own.
The spirit suddenly looks up at you, eyes wide and accusing.
I'm gonna consume this spirit even though I don't even need source.
Treachery!
You're gonna shut the hell up is what you're gonna do. Treachery my ass. Did Larian hide something in here? What is that? It's a druid in a pipe. Somebody's doing drugs over here. Can I get it with red prints? Pick it up with Fane. Spirit murder Oberon. -1 finesse, -1 intelligence, 2 wits. Let's do it. Yeah, we're getting high. High as a kite. Cool little shack right there. Teeth and knife make electric arrowheads. Interesting. I'm not doing pretty much any element damage this run, so probably won't make any. With that said, it is great advice, great recipe. I think I've used elements or actual magic spells, like, you can count on one hand the amount of times I've done it this playthrough. Hey, that's a great find right there. Knockdown arrow and 2 health potions. Not complaining. Oh god, dude, I seriously might kill her. She's pissing me off. You don't tell me what I can and cannot loot. Here's what we'll do. We'll have red prints get into a conversation.
Void Slayer.
And we'll carry on with our merry way. Love it. Finding a lot of healing potions. It's a great find too. Get some great loot right now. I don't need shiny stuff. I just need peace of mind scrolls, giant health potions, fortify scrolls. That's it. All a man asks for. You know what this ledge reminds me of for some reason? Dark Messiah. Any of you guys play that game? Kicking orcs and goblins off ledges.
She turns to you, and suddenly you are deep in her soul. Tendrils of anger and pain weave around you, through you, as you wander the chambers of her memories.
Look for the Voidwoken. Look for her guilt.
A ringlet of bright smoke comes curling. You clutch at it. You expect to feel guilt, but you don't. You feel pride. The Voidwoken attack is the doing of sorcerers, of traitors, maybe even of paladins. You are a Magister, and the Magisters stand for all that is good and right. The Magisters stand for Lucian. The Magisters stand divine, and the treacherous paladins are cutting you down.
I think she might be a little bit ignorant on what's actually going on here. I'm going to send an emotion into her world, forgiveness. Give it the power to defeat all the anger, the fear, and the hate. Give her the strength to let go.
You are a Magister, and proud. You did what you could, and you did what was right, and now it is over. The world and its problems are no longer your concern. Now you may leave.
Toodaloo. Alright, I think I'm finally going to go into the city now. I will underestimate how long it takes to get somewhere 99% of the time in a Larian Studios game. I thought we were going to be at Arcs like 30 minutes into the session, and it's already 10:30 at night. I could stop streaming right now and it would still be a long stream.
What a massacre.
My god, look at it out here. Holy crap. Well, if you need any source, this is a good place to go. Damn. Gotta start putting on regular gray helmets because I'm falling behind with my gear.
A wave of sadness rolls off the spirit. Sadness
mixed with betrayal. The Magister was stabbed in the back by one they'd known as a friend. It's too bad. Should have chose better friends. Not my problem, right? Among the many recommendations the city guide makes is a visit to the Chem Gardens, which is a bloom with rare flowers and foliage, some with quite unusual properties. Sadly, it seems an invitation from Lady Chem may be required.
The spirit laughs. A terrible, cynical guffaw that says that the world is an evil place where no one is safe. But inside the laughter, there's shame. The Magister knows that he sinned, and suspects that his death was deserved.
Hey, Sierra. Actually, that's a good idea. I should probably do some health potions right now. Let's do that quickly. Go to recipes. And actually, I need to do Idol of Rebirth as well. Definitely not in the habit of doing that. And then for potions, cool. Let's go right to huge. We'll do... I can only do one. For medium, I can only do one. Do those two. We'll do 3 fortify. 2 hastes. One spread your wings. Lurky. This bridge is fun if you are on a kill every one run. Can you make potions of strong will? I don't even know what those potions do. So probably. But since I don't know what they do, I probably won't. Split. Make you immune to a bunch of things? Oh, I have a couple of those in my inventory. Just always forget to use them. I do not have the recipe for that anyway. I definitely have some of those in my inventory. Not worried about it though. We're kicking ass, you know?
Hey, everything okay?
Welcome to Arx. You've picked a fine day for it.
Is the city open by any chance?
On Lucian's day? You'd better believe it. City's a bit of a mess, it's fair to say, but the worst has passed. We'll have the place cleaned up in no time.
Has there been much damage?
Between the Voidwoken and the arrest of the Magisters, we've seen more than a few casualties, but the city herself is intact.
Hey, Bodhi.
We'll mourn our dead and rebuild. Arx persists.
Is Dallas in the city?
She looks at you derisively and spits on the ground, close
Whoa.
enough to your boot to make her point.
Okay.
If she is, Lord Kem will want to know. Kem commands the city now.
Do you know what brought the Voidwoken to the gates?
Seems the Magisters have been dicing with dark magic. You'd have them to thank if there were any left. Many fled. Those who didn't died or ended up in a cell.
I think Alexander killing everyone else so they have to make him divine is a pretty hilarious plot point. He knows he's not good enough to be chosen.
Nods.
That's kind of rude. Expect a full conversation, a little bit of small talk, you know? Lonely guy.
Welcome to Arx, stranger. Well, apologies for the mess. We'll have it cleaned up directly. Try to be careful where you tread.
The Voidwoken seem to have done one hell of attack.
With the Magisters gone, this will be the end of the Voidwoken attacks, I hope.
You just blame the Voidwoken on the Magisters? Why'd you do that?
When a sorcerer uses Source, the Voidwoken come, so they say. But the Magisters have been dealing in darker magic. The Voidwoken came, bigger and more deadly. But the Magisters are done now. Take care, friend.
Welcome to Arx, and a very happy Lucian's Day to you.
I like this guy's voice.
Don't let the Voidwoken worry you. We have the situation well in hand.
I feel safe with this guy around. Thank you, sir. Be funny if you could read books right out of their inventory. Here we are. Imagine this. Imagine if we get to go to Arx again in the next game. I would be perfectly fine with it, because it would just feel totally different with Larian's updated resources, engine, etc. Okay, we have a DLC quest. We've reached Arx. We should keep our eyes open for any clues on remaining spores. Man, there's so many quests. It's crazy. I forgot I had that quest. So this quest started in Act 1 on the shipwreck when I joined the fight where the Magisters were attacking the Scion. We found a manifest listing prisoners aboard, including a Scion who held strange spores. The Scion told us she's trying to create a set of armor from poisonous spores. We ended up attaining some of the armor. We met the Scion again in Reaper's Coast. Diana activated the spore with a special phrase, killing her Magister captive. A pair of gloves grew from the corpse. Diana plans to venture to the Black Pits in Arx and retrieve the remaining spores. Now we gotta keep an eye out for the remaining spores. The hunt for Dallas. With the Atiran, Dallas has stolen the powers of Seven. Without it, we can neither fight the God King nor ascend. We must make our way into Arx in search of it. The Kraken rose once more. This time, we were better equipped to fight it. Mayhem came to Arx on Lucian's Day. As the Voidwoken attacks worsened, the Paladins of the Divine Order turned on their Magister comrades. The Lord Dread told us that it carried... The Lord Dread, so that's the ship that I walked on and talked to, because it's living wood, after the Kraken fight. The Lord Dread told us that it carried Dallas and Vredeman, along with their soldiers with no souls, to Arx. Curiously, the ship also claimed that both Dallas and Vredeman were older than it, despite it having lived as an ancestor tree and an elf prior to its current form. A mistake, clearly.
Hold here, Quercus. I need a moment with our friend. Shield, we are about to enter the belly of the beast. To cross a threshold past which there may be no hope of return. There's every chance the servants of the great Acorn will skin you alive, frying your bones and boiling your eyes. You could suffer most terrible I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, the path ahead is dangerous.
5-star dinner doubles the healing from all potions. I'm gonna have to look at that again. For some reason I thought it was only for food. That sounds really good, actually. That might be my next talent if I'm able to get one more. What has you so worried, Sir Laura?
I have watched you defeat monsters, villains, and a surprising number of inanimate objects. But your greatest challenge yet lies before you. I do not know what lies ahead, but the great acorn is almost here. I can feel it in my fur. The forces of evil will throw everything they have against us, but I need more time to finish my research. You have been a good shield and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need.
Well, if Quercus believes in you.
Infuriating as he may be, he has not been wrong yet. Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity and my wit if you're going to survive. You need power, and I think I have just the thing. After our last little escapade with your Voidwoken, I examined the corpses you left behind. They were imbued with dark power. But I believe Quercus believes, and I concur, that this magic can be used for light as well as darkness. Here, try this.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body. A sense of power. Your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic.
Now, how do you think it feels, Quercus?
What did you do?
The smell is a little unusual, I admit. It harnesses the power of those that you've slain and lets you use it against those you've yet to kill. I admit, I thought it was a beautiful little piece of irony, but it is somewhat grim. I'll grant you that. But if you need proof that grim arts can lead to marvelous things, you need only look at Quercus. Now you have all the power you need. You were a wonderful shield as we fled, but we are not running anymore. Now you must become the axe. Go, my friend, and lay waste to the forces of the acorn. Hack them to pieces, snap their spines, and burn their eyes, and... and Quercus says, good luck.
3 new recipes learned. Bloodstorm. Bloodstorm. Is that it? Is that really what I got? Oh man. Almost, it's kind of like when you get to Act 3 in Baldur's Gate 3, you feel a little overwhelmed. Like, where should I go first? I'm almost tempted to save this for next stream. Let me think for a second. Oh, I'd hate to end it. I've been doing 4 to 6 hour streams for the past however many times I've done it. I've been doing pretty good with those, but I'm feeling a little unfocused today. Like I don't want to keep pushing on when I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna call it. So the next session, which will be Tuesday night, we'll be at a start arcs, and I'm gonna take my time. We're gonna talk to all the NPCs. I don't want to skip anything. I want to be in the mood for it. So we'll leave it at that for this session. Sorry I didn't make it farther into arcs. But we're coming up on the 3-hour mark, so it wasn't that short of a stream. So I'll catch you guys at the latest on Tuesday night, like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern. think tomorrow I'm going to focus on some video work, so probably no stream. And I'm going to check out those games that Anonymous mentioned. Dragon Quest, what was the number? Is it the one that they remade? I don't know if Anonymous is still here or not. Yeah, sorry for cutting it a little short, guys. I know I usually stream 4. I've been doing, like I said, the Divinity streams have been minimum 4.5 for the most part. But this entire stream, I just haven't really been taking in a lot, and I want to make sure that I take things in when I'm playing. Because the whole point of this run is to study the lore and listen to the conversations and take all that in, so. I gotta stop eating pizza. The last 2 days I've eaten nothing but pizza, and it fogs your brain. I want to get back to Oblivion one of these days, too. Oblivion was a really great Sunday stream. I think the Elder Scrolls on Sunday evening it's just a really nice way to end the weekend. So relaxing, immersive. Pizza is life. It's very good, but you know, it doesn't make you feel that good, that's for sure. While you're eating it, it does though. Dragon Quest. Ooh, cool. Yeah, Reimagined releases on February 5th for Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. This remake features a new diorama style art style. Never played Dragon Quest before. I might give that a try. It's February 5th, so it's 4 days from now. We'll see. And we got Neo on the 5th as well. Resident Evil at the end of the month. And there was another game. What was the other game? Skyrim is so good. True. See ya, Ian. Thanks for the donos. Oh yeah, Avowed is coming up with their update. I never finished Avowed. I thought the game was pretty mid, and obviously I only got halfway through and then I quit, so that says something about the game, but I've quit a lot of games I've liked before. But Avowed's doing a huge update, so maybe I'll jump back in. We'll see. I don't stream enough to be able to play like a bunch of RPGs at the same time and actually finish the ones that I'm playing. So obviously Divinity games are the focus right now, but the anniversary update for Avowed.